Can a three-time Superbike world champion survive the ultimate test in MotoGP? Toprak Razgatlıoğlu's arrival at Yamaha isn't just another rider signing. It's a gamble that could reshape the championship, or become one of the sport's most crushing disappointments. After dominating World Superbike for 3 consecutive seasons, Toprak Razgatlıoğlu has officially made the leap to MotoGP with Monster Energy Yamaha. But this isn't a fairy tale promotion, it's a calculated risk. Yamaha's new team boss, Paulo Pavesio, who recently replaced the legendary Lynn Jarvis, is betting everything on 2 massive unknowns: a completely redesigned Yamaha M1 with a brand new V4 engine, and a rider who's never competed full-time in the premier class. The Turkish sensation joins Yamaha at 29 years old. Not exactly a rookie, but not a seasoned MotoGP veteran either. He'll be partnering with Fabio Quartararo, the 2021 world champion, who's been struggling with an uncompetitive bike for the past 2 seasons. The pressure? Immense. The expectations? Sky high. And the timeline? Just 50 days until the season opener. Pavesio made it clear, this is a long-term project. The bike is completely new. The rider needs time to adapt. And while Yamaha hopes the M1 V4 has greater potential than the machine they left behind in Valencia, hope doesn't win championships, performance does. Paulo Pavesio didn't hold back his confidence in Toprak's ability to handle the spotlight. Toprak is a top rider. He definitely belongs in MotoGP, and with Yamaha, Pavesio stated proudly. His success in the World Championship came after overcoming difficult challenges, so I don't think he will feel any pressure. That's a bold claim, but Pavesio has a point. Toprak didn't coast to 3 World Superbike titles. He fought for every single one of them. He battled through setbacks, injuries, and fierce competition from factory rivals. That mental toughness, according to Pavesio, is exactly what will help him survive the brutal learning curve of MotoGP. Pavesio also emphasized the emotional significance of bringing Toprak back to Yamaha. "I'm happy to have made it happen with Yamaha because I think there's a circle that needs to be closed," he explained. It's a reunion years in the making. Toprak started his racing career in the Yamaha system, and now he's back to finish what he started. But perhaps the most revealing insight came from Sam Lowes, a British rider who raced alongside Toprak in World Superbike and knows his talent firsthand. "From my perspective, I've been very fortunate in my career. I've raced against most of the current contenders in MotoGP, and I think Toprak is almost as good as any of them," Lowes said confidently. "If he's on the best bike, he'll do very well. I think he'll be a top 5 podium rider." However, Lowes also issued a reality check. The problem is if Toprak goes there and finishes 9th, everyone will say he's terrible or that his bike isn't competitive. "But I think he'll go there, he won't give up, and in 3 years he'll be strong there. I think he'll be able to win races." Former World Superbike Champion and MotoGP reporter Sylvain Guintoli echoed the same caution. "Next season will be very different for Toprak. It's also about adapting to a different package," Guintoli stated emphatically. "The message is clear. Talent alone won't be enough." Toprak's first test on the Yamaha M1 V4 took place at the end of last year. And while details remain limited, Pavesio admitted they're still getting to know both the bike and the rider. Unlike his World Superbike days, where Toprak could push the BMW M100RR to its absolute limit from day one, MotoGP is a completely different animal. The circuits are different. The tires are different. The competition is ruthless. And most importantly, the bike is unproven. Yamaha has been struggling at the back of the grid alongside Honda, and while the Japanese manufacturer showed signs of progress in the final races of 25, they're still miles away from Ducati's dominance. Toprak will face the steepest learning curve of his career. He'll need to master new electronics, new aerodynamics, and the Michelin tire allocation system. He'll need to understand ride height devices, rear steering, and sprint race strategies. And he'll need to do all of this while battling against the best riders in the world: Marc Marquez, Pecco Bagnaia, Jorge Martin, and his own teammate, Fabio Quartararo. The plan? Build in 22.6, compete in 22.7. But in a sport where results determine reputation, can Toprak afford to be patient? Toprak's arrival won't shake up the 2026 championship standings immediately, but it could change the entire landscape of MotoGP in the years to come. If Yamaha's V4 engine delivers the performance they're hoping for, and if Toprak adapts faster than expected, Yamaha could finally escape the midfield and challenge for podiums again. More importantly, Toprak's presence brings a massive fan base to MotoGP. His loyal Turkish supporters have followed him from national championships to World Superbike, and now they'll flood the MotoGP paddock. That's exactly what the series needs: fresh energy, new markets, and passionate fans. But there's a flip side. World Superbike has been losing attendance, and with Liberty Media pushing for more fan engagement in MotoGP, some wonder if Toprak's departure will hurt the series he left behind. The sport that made him a star could suffer from his absence, while MotoGP reaps the rewards. As for 27, that's when things get really interesting. Most riders on the MotoGP grid will be out of contract at the end of 26, including several top-tier stars. Yamaha has locked down both Toprak and Fabio Quartararo through 2027, giving them stability while other teams scramble for talent. If Yamaha's development pays off, they'll have two elite riders ready to fight at the front. If it doesn't, they'll have two frustrated champions trapped in an uncompetitive package. Pavesio is playing the long game. For now, we're happy to have strong riders under contract for 2027, he said. What we can do is make the bike more competitive, make the team more attractive, and keep our current riders happy, especially Fabio. We hope to continue working with him, and I'm sure if he finds what he's looking for, Fabio will be happy to continue with us. It's a delicate balance. Keep Fabio motivated through another tough season while giving Toprak the time and support he needs to develop. One wrong move and Yamaha could lose both. So what does Toprak need to succeed? Time, patience, and a competitive bike. Sam Lowes believes in him, but even Lowes admitted it won't be instant. He won't give up, and in 3 years he'll be strong there, Lowes said. 3 years. That's how long it might take for Toprak to truly compete at the front. The good news? Toprak has proven time and time again that he's a fighter. He's overcome adversity before. He's adapted to new bikes, new teams, and new challenges throughout his career. And most importantly, he has the raw talent to compete with anyone in the world. The bad news? MotoGP doesn't wait for anyone. If Yamaha's V4 project fails, Toprak could spend years stuck in the midfield, watching his prime years slip away. And if the pressure becomes too much, the very fan base that celebrates him now could turn against him. Pavesio is confident. I know he understands the complexity of the challenge, just as he is aware of the realistic goals for 2026, which are geared towards building on 2027, he said calmly. But in MotoGP, calm confidence doesn't guarantee success. Only results do. On January 21st, Yamaha will unveil the Monster Energy Yamaha M1 V4 to the world. The bike that could either resurrect Yamaha's championship hopes or condemn them to another season of struggle. And when the lights go out at the first race in less than 50 days, Toprak Razgatlıoğlu will face the biggest challenge of his life. Can he prove the doubters wrong? Can he justify Yamaha's faith? And can he handle the weight of an entire nation's expectations on his shoulders? Do you think Toprak Razgatlıoğlu can become a MotoGP race winner within 3 years, or is Yamaha setting him up for failure? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And once you're done, click on the video on your screen right now.